Alright, so
Enough
that's
as
great.
for me.
Okay. So we talked to that dude. I don't even know what the fuck he does, but... Oh, good. We're corrupted now. You know, why not? You know? I didn't know we had to have this stuff handy. I mean, it's purple water, right? So it's like, John, every time you've been stepping in purple water this entire fucking game, it's been corruption. And now you're wondering why you're getting corrupted? Alright, anyway. Alright, we killed her, man. What a great boss fight. That was fun. I don't know where we are, man. What are you doing? Fucking bird. Alright, can't go that way. So, we're gonna kill you. Sorry. No harm. Or no ill will intended, even though I did just kill them. Oh, hey. Just looking at it to make sure it's not a mimic. Not that I know what a mimic looks like, mind you, because I've fallen for every single one of them. We need to go back to the area that we were at to make sure. Let's first teleport so we can see where we are. We're at Palace Entrance. And this is the dude who sells stuff because I got something for him. That's what that's all about. Yeah, so there's nothing else there. I'm going to spend my souls. What should we do with this? Because, meaning, I don't want to keep going this path when we have to go back. We have to go to two places. We have to go to the burning thing again, and then we have to go back to where we were, where we found this chick. And we got teleported away to this area. Kind of rude of them to do that, in my opinion. But alright, so I'm going to spend these skill points, and then I'm going to port back to where we were, and we're going to go one of the other ways. Alright, dudes, Palace Path. That's where we are, Palace Path. So let's review real quick where we've gone. We go this way. Right down here. And that's the boss that we just fought. Right there. Alright. Now, if we go up that staircase or the one in here, we just go to the top of this rampart and there's just an enemy up there with one of our dudes and he kills him. Or we can kill it and whatever. Okay. So that's that. That's new. This is new. Oh my god, we're actually getting, oh wait, I think I remember us coming this way because it was like an overwhelming amount of corruption, which by the way, we'll just take this off. Yeah, I mean, we knew it would get corrupted, dude. Instant corruption reapplied. So there's no reason why we want to actually use the corruption stuff yet because we're still getting corrupted. So I don't remember those dudes. Okay, now we can use it. I don't remember having to go through all that. So let's see what's here. Dude. Oh, shit. Alright, guys. I just want you guys to know that I am flying high from that boss fight. Okay? Cheers to a most wonderful hazy IPA that I found. If you guys remember a long time ago in my videos, maybe 2 months ago, that's a long time, I was drinking an IPA called Summer Crush. It was light, citrusy, and beautiful. This is better. Yes. Yes. That one was like I was drinking like the sun in a fucking glass. This is even better. Oh my god. That might be the best beer I've ever had. Holy shit. Okay. All right. So we went that way to fight the boss. We went up here to fight that one dude. And then we went through here and then died by falling down. So we're going to continue to wait. Oh my god, wait a minute. We did not do this. Twin lion pendant. Okay. Just humor me here. We'll go back. Okay. That's all this is. All right, what's twin lion pendant do? Twin lion pendant increases the power of discipline skills. Who cares? All right, so I increased max stamina for that last boss fight, but now we're going to change it back to the one that gives us health when we defeat enemies. Okay. So we went that way for the boss. We went that way just to kill one dude. This is the way. Yes. This is the way. We'll just stumble our way through here. I mean, we're going to be corrupted. Doesn't matter. Dude. Seriously. Okay. Now we can eat the anti-corruption thing. Alright. So now we're good. Hopefully it won't fall. We got the bamboo shoot, which is the reason why I fell to begin with. There's a dog on that? Dude, man. Leash your dog. I see you. Crimson lantern fruit. You guys ever get to a point where you have, like, you get shit and there's, like, no way you would ever use it for anything? And, by the way, there's nothing fucking here. How could that be? Oh, do we go... Can we go through that? No? Okay. Why is this here, then? And there's a dog? Is there a secret over here somewhere? I'll be really disappointed if there isn't. It doesn't look like there's a way to go, like, secret route over here. But we will drop that shit down here anyway, even though it's just gonna fall. Bye. Okay. What is this then? We can't go that way. I am very confused. Did we come from up there and jump down, jump down? Is that essentially what happened? And then this is how we got to this area? Because it seems like that. And we're not even going to bother, like, getting rid of that because we're just going to rest. All right, so That means that we've gone everywhere. Here. So, okay. So if we've gone everywhere here, let's look at our next course of action. Okay, Rivulet. I don't think there's anything here. This is where we killed the toddler, the mad toddler thing. I think. And then we're here, but we need to go to Palace Entrance, I think. I just feel like we're missing something. I feel like we missed something. Let's go here. Gosh, that's good. My God. Is a newer brewery around here? Not too far away, but... yeah, there's nothing here. This is where we came in. Okay. All right. Well, it's great that we get to go back and reminisce. That was the only boss that I one-shotted. He was not hard. Dodge is your friend. And in fact, that's sort of the theme in my game. So this game has a lot of, and just like all the Souls type games, even Dark Souls, even the Souls games, except for Bloodborne and Sekiro. All those games, all the Soulsy type games, they give you a lot of options. So you can cast these magic spells, you can activate these abilities to do more damage, you can something like that, where you can just use this item and then, not like a bolt paper or something, but you know what I mean. And you can pull off this move, this great move, and maybe you have two of them, like in Berserker, and you have a phantom form and all this other shit. Great. I don't usually even remember I have a spell I can cast, let alone all that other hoo-ha. Okay. Now it may work great if you're, I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it because I'm not sure this matters. If you're young playing video games, you may or may not, you probably will more than me, be able to remember that you have those abilities, that you can do those things. And they make you more powerful and you're able to succeed better and faster. That's fine. That's fine. Since I don't fucking know that I have a spell I can cast in the heat of the moment, all I'm trying to do is survive. Right? So I go with the Bloodborne technique. I have parry, and I have dodge, and I have R1. I have parry, I have dodge, and I have R1. Those are the three things that I can do. I can also use bolt paper or fire paper to make my weapon stronger. Okay, that's besides the point. I can remember that. Parry, dodge, attack. Those are the three things that I can do. That's it for me, man. So all of this feathering and waiting for Skyborn Might and using the Skyborn Might at different times to do different. Really? When that fucking last boss is twirling her sword around like that, you're going to make me like look at different bars to make sure that I have enough Skyborn Might to pull off some fucking move? No. No. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dodge. Yes. I'm going to dodge. Guess what? Dodge, Backstab. Okay, let's bring the game down, man. If you guys can do all that, that's great. Maybe you'll feel like you're getting more out of the game than I am. But I'm getting a lot out of this game, man. This game is fun. The last boss was super fun. The one before that, Tiger, nah, that was a gimmicky boss. Kind of dumb. If you had to fight, okay, so I saw on Reddit that there was a dude, and I actually legitimately feel for him, who didn't do the right things for the NPCs, so he had no summons during that fight. I'm not saying it's impossible to beat that boss without summons, but I had all really high lightning res gear and I was 3-shotted, not 2-shotted. Without that lightning res gear, I was 1-shotted, and I was level 60 something. Okay, maybe higher. I don't know. The point being, I think that fight was meant for those summons. I think they were. I think this game, in general, the summons, I think the bosses are built better. But it's hard. It's hard. It really is hard, right? Because the NPC draws aggro, and you have a clear path to the boss, and the boss is not going to hit you. It's hard to make a boss that is going to be going to be able to field all the different inputs from the different enemies, right? It's hard. It's hard. But I felt bad for that guy because he ruined his NPC quest lines for those dudes who were supposed to help him in that fight. Now he has to fucking kill the tiger by himself. Yeah, okay. All right, so we are in the cast. Did we come from here? Why is there a shiny? Maybe not. Die, bitch, die. All right, let's think about this logically for a second. Go back up here. Here is our shrine that we came from, I think up here, right? I think this is where we came from. Yes, because I remember like, oh, John, how could you not think you're going to be corrupted when you step in corruption? Okay. So yeah, this is where we were. And that means that... And there was nothing up here, right? Just like cinders. Yeah, cinders. Not the soul of cinder. I mean, come on, guys. Really. Why would you even think that? All right, now we got this. So we can go that way, up the red thing, which is probably the right way to go. Or this way, which is the way we're going to go. Why? Because it's left. And knowing that you've gone a certain direction when you're old really helps when you go back to it later and you're like, which way did I go? All right, question number 2. Why is my shoulder all purple? Does that mean there is somebody around who's doing corruption damage? Underground Palace. Okay, if you guys remember, that person was saying you need to go underneath the Shoe Sanctum in order to win. All right, so there's somebody down there. And stuff here. Okay, so this makes me not want to go this way. It makes me think that the other way is going to be a shorter route. And you guys, we've talked about this throughout this entire game. where we have multiple ways to go, but usually there's only one distinctive path. And the other one is like a short jaunt to something. And it might even be a boss. Like, look at that. Who's that? Hmm? Okay. Okay. I can't target it, by the way. But yeah, you're gonna go for that and you're gonna get fucking trounced. Okay, let's see if we can actually just like lob a grenade here. Wouldn't that be cool? That would be fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, dude. Who's the cool one? Not you. Me. Oh shit, maybe you are. Man, that was not that was a mistake. You're insane, dude. We're dead. I couldn't get away. Oh shit. Alright. Blood of Wingy D. This dude is coming back. I guarantee he's coming back. What was he guarding? Gilded axe. So this is a weapon, right? I know that may sound funny, but I have not. Yeah, no, that's the Scorned Great Axe. Thunder Call, Thunder's Call. That's a really cool name for what weapon? Bitter Severance. That is cool too. So no, it's not a weapon. Is that like a key? It's a key item. Hand over to Wuchang to gain new products. We will. What's this do? An item Hooligan values highly can be given to a distinguished character at the Revenant Temple. Alright. That was fun. Blood of Wang Di. Shu Sanctum besieged. The Revenant Temple stands imperiled? How do you say that word? Warriors rally outside post haste. Imperiled? That was fun. That was fun that that dude was there and I'm like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fucking throw a bomb at your ass. Spiritual Flames. That looks like a spell that I will never use because I basically don't ever use any spells. We got this one that does some crimson shit. This one does... There it is. Okay, great. Great, thanks for that. I've never been one to be the mage. Never in the games. I know I should change my ways. And some games I do. I try magic out, and it seems to be like a really different type of way to play, and I'm not fond of it. It's like... It's like kiting, constant kiting. Or you're just like so fucking strong that nobody can do anything. I mean, that is part of it too. Alright, we killed all these dudes, man. Alright, so let's go back down. Did we use a pot? No. We didn't even fucking use a pot of that big guy? No. Really? No, 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 no. Did I do that fight without even... with taking only this much damage? I mean, he's not hard. Okay. No, I used 2 pots. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Truth be told, I'm not as great of a gamer as I thought I was. I'm not. And I never thought I was. Okay. Let's use this. We got 1 point. And I'm starting to go into the axe tree in order to get fucking... Wait, what's this? Blocking attacks cost less stamina. That's cool. And we're going to go with this route because we get... I don't know where to spend my points at this moment because I'm not using all the wingdings in the game. So I'm like, I need agility. No, I need strength, vitality, agility, and endurance. That's where I want to spend my points. All right, so we know up here is nothing, which is really weird, which means we must have came from there. Is that dude still here? Let's see. Oh, this is that area. And... this is not a way through. Oh, come on. How is that corruption already? Seriously. All right, so there's got to be something here, right? Because there's got to be, like, a palace. Because it says this is the palace gate or whatever. So where's the palace? All right, there's a way down here. And then there's this, which doesn't do anything. So the way down is back to where we were. Okay. And then there's that way. And then there's this way. And this way doesn't amount to anything. A dog. Oh my god, he's there still. This is the dude. Remember? Holy shit. But you're like there, dude, and like no one cares anymore. Oh well, I guess you come back to life. Is there anything else over here? I don't really want to fight you, man. It's great and all that you're all bent out of shape about things. But really, we have nothing in common. We're just going to go back down. Alright, so I'm not sure what we should be doing here. We've gone the 2 ways, and then this is like the only other way to go. And we've gone this way too. Actually, no. We didn't. We went the other way because we thought that those would be shorter. I remember now. Blowing Red Mercury. Blowing Red Mercury. Blowing Red Mercury. Great. Blowing Red Mercury. Underground Palace. This is what we wanted. Nice. And this fucking bird. Do we have anything to throw at you, dude? No. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this. And we're going to put on the Ritz. No, we're going to put on this. Bye, motherfucker. By the way, if somebody will tell me that killing those is actually a good thing, That'll be good. I have all these feathers, and I don't know what to do with them. Well, that's a long way down.
Foolish mortal, you tread upon sacred soil.
Do I? Well. Sorry. Foolish mortal. Alright, there's a way down there that certainly looks like a boss. That's the only way to go. Alright. Bosses are coming fast and furious in this one, man. Let's do this. Give me some cutscenes. No? Who's Bo Magus?
Let the primordial deity may feast upon it.
I should probably have the anti-corruption stuff.
Divine judgment.
I don't know what's happening there.
By the heavens, unforgivable. Let the heretics
What are you doing?
suffer judgment.
What are you doing, dude?
By divine decree, they fall.
What are you doing? Whoa, your sword is huge. That's what she said.
Come a little closer. Nowhere near enough. Those who defy the heavens, unforgivable. Let the heretics suffer
Great.
judgment. By divine decree, they fall. Come a little closer. Nowhere near.
Oh. Kind of a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie, but I think we did okay. We'll probably never do that well. But we're gonna change up our armor. All right, let's see. We equipped. I was gonna change the armor, but I decided against it. Oh, there's some shinies there, huh?
Mortal, you tread upon sacred soil.
Why does it continually want me to, like, attack something? I, like, detached from that guy, yet it went right back to him.
Offer this blood, that the primordial deity may feast upon it. Let the heretics suffer judgment.
So what is this?
By divine decree,
I don't know.
they fall.
I'm just, like, dodging. Alright, that wasn't the way to do it. Before, when I did that, so this is a cheese. There is no doubt that that's a cheese. Okay. Now, when I was able to get past that without any problems, I dodged towards her instead of to the left, like I just did.
I offer this blood, that the primordial deity may feast upon it. Unforgivable. Let the heretics suffer judgment. By divine decree, they fall. By the heavens, unforgivable. Let the heretics suffer judgment. By divine decree, they fall. Divine judgment is here. Nowhere near enough. seed, me.
Bitch!
This twisted path I have tread.
Alright, each effect originates from its cause. Magnus' death will disrupt the chain of causality. The anomaly, the Revenant Temple, is a key linking this chain. Proceed there to uncover the truth. Alright, guys. What'd you think of that shit? Fucking A. Alright, guys. So we'll continue. We use 6 pots to beat her. Not bad. We didn't do that poorly. There. I'll let you in on a little secret. When she goes up and does the cheesy golden light thing, that spell, you don't get hit. At least not for 1 dodge, or 2 dodges, or 3 dodges. I believe the spell lasts 3 to 5 seconds or so. It seems like, anyway. But it's a fucking lifesaver, because that thing, that cheesemo, if you're, like, early on, you saw the first couple attempts, dodging towards the boss, I wasn't really affected by that. But then in subsequent attempts, dodging towards the boss, I was actually affected by it. So I'm like, well, I'm going to cast a spell so I can dodge it. Look at me casting spells. Unbelievable. How many do we get? 1 point. Big fucking whoop. Do we even have anything we can get? Oh yeah, we can get some health. We'll do that. Actually, we'll also rest. And then we're going to look at our teleport to find out what we have to do. So there's some people on Annulum that want to talk to us. And we're at the Bo Shrine. Yeah, so we'll just go here and we'll talk to them. And then after that, we'll finish up this episode. This episode was very successful. A fun boss. That was a very fun boss. Not nearly as fun as the one just before that. The one before that was fucking fun. And I have a feeling if we ever have to fight the white robe dude, Ishin, right? That's going to be a thing. All right, so let's see what we have here. There's a dude over here. We'll go here and see if he wants something.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an these patterns. Unmistakable. This is an ancient artifact of the Bo people. I've seen these symbols before at the shoe
Yeah, Jordan,
center.
yeah, Jordan, yeah, Jordan.
It's their tribal mark. However, to use these marks so, this is no ordinary tribesman. It seems the strange happenings in Worship's Rise must be connected to this leader. Oh, your talents are truly remarkable. The fate of Worship's Rise may very well rest in your hands.
You know, dude, you're probably right. I am all that in a bag of chips. Okay, did we get anything new here? Those look the same. Centipede shit. Killing pendant. Increase your weapon's feathering damage. Come on. Really? Why don't I get a pendant that says slash damage is doubled? Why don't I get that? Bo Magus dress? Crown. Okay, so we can get her gear.
If you've got more...
We're fine with our gear. We're just fine with our gear. So was there somebody else here? Where is our Chiquita who's like, you will not talk to me until, you know, somebody named Daxus is with you. Where is she? Here? Yeah.
Get lost. I will not open this door unless both you and Hadashia come together.
Hey, Daxus. Not just Daxus. Hey, Daxus. Okay. Okay. Nope. Death right there, precious. All right, let's see if there's anybody else here. I don't think there's anybody else even here. Oh. The Golem. Golem wants some love. Okay, Golem, where are you? I don't remember. I kind of remember. I kind of don't. You're here? Are you here? No? Is that him? That's him. Okay. He's on his feet. Weren't his knees killing him or something?
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you.
No, you don't. Not until I give you this thing.
Now, that's a fine piece of work. But how come you have it?
Yeah, I don't. You do
Flashing
now.
their swords about. They won't get away this time.
All right, what do you have? I wish it would, like, you know how when you get something new, it has a little star. It should do the same thing here. Forcibly turn somebody. We have that. Lotus Cinder Incantation. Okay, what's this? Increase your damage? No. Increase damage dealt of 6? No. Increase your weapon burn buildup? No. Increase stamina recovery speed? No. Increase damage attacks that deal damage in a large area? No. Enemy suffers frostbite, corruption. Increase, okay. Radiant red feathers. We can get radiant red feathers now. I don't need those. But if we were, you know, trying out different weapons, that would be useful. So literally, there's nothing else. Did we get God guard? Leech headwear? Face changer headwear? Who are these people? Ghost warrior sandals. We have a load of shit. Mad Doctor, Snowfall. Okay, so there may be some new stuff, but none of it we want. Alright guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the shrine where we killed her. She's like mere mortal, right? And then she dies. How can she die if she's not mortal? I don't know. This is right, Bow Shrine. Is this right? Oh yes, it is right. It is good. All right, so we have 35,000 souls. We can't pass a level. We're calling it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please subscribe. See you soon.